And it's like, it's really fine. Like, the shitty part is that you don't get to be around the person. But it's like, if they're doing something like that and you tell them and they don't change, then it's like they leave you no choice. So it's like, and trust me, they won't take that well. Like, it's not like people just fucking accept when you do that. Like, they'll get mad. It really depends on the person. Some people are fucking narcissistic, or some people have like certain tendencies that they're not really going to care. It's all about, there's some people in this life you'll find where it's all about them. And no matter what happens, everything is relating to them. Actually, it's true with everybody to a certain extent, but it's like, you have to be able to be outside of yourself to the level where you actually get along with people over the long term. If you're always prioritizing your own self-interest, then it's impossible to live on the planet. Like, I think there has to be a greater fucking vision for life. Like, we have to make things in the world. We have to make people be incentivized to do things that are good for them, but also for other people. And if we live in a society where everyone's just doing everything for themselves all the time, I think that's a failure of like societal leaders. Like, nobody's putting in a vision in place where people are incentivized to do things that are good for everyone. And that goes for any type of group that you're in. Like, people will just kind of go off into their own little things and do whatever they want for their own benefit if they're not told that, or if they're not incentivized, if they're not influenced to the point where they understand that it's not only good for them, but it's good for the group if they do certain things. But if there's no one that's telling them to do that, a lot of people will just kind of be selfish. Like, it's just what happens. That